You run away again, buddy, and you're totally grounded.
When I was first planning to make this video, it was just going to be to talk about Digimon Adventure 2020, since people do not seem to care about it. But as of today, August 1st, which is Odaiba Day, which is Digimon Day, basically, we've had a lot of other new announcements, and it kind of just gets me in the mood to talk about Digimon in general, like where the franchise is at currently. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start with 2020, the anime series, since that was my main idea for this ramble, whatever. I think you should be watching it. I think it's a very fun Monster of the Week style show with a lot of good overarching plot going around it. I don't really want to lay too much into the plot because then that defeats the point of watching it, but I can say with full confidence it is nothing like the original Digimon Adventure. There are like tiny little things here and there, like, oh hey look, there's that guy, we're gonna go fight that guy, okay, and the first few episodes are reminiscent of the movie, which everybody remembers. Other than that, it's entirely own story with character development and tons of great moments with all the characters. I'm a big fan of that, so glad to see that around. Yeah, you should watch Digimon. It's got a great soundtrack. Toei does a great job on the animation. If you look at Crunchyroll, you'll see somebody complaining about the animation in almost every episode, but honestly, I honestly think they want too much out of a series like this, and because when they do want to animate something and really like show it off, then you can tell they bring their best out of Toei for it. It's amazing. Which again, it's a Monster of the Week kind of show, so weekly episodes since the beginning, sans that like hiatus that everything went on through the COVID-19 era. But yeah, they put a lot of heart in it. Toei honestly baffles me now with the animation they've been putting out between that and One Piece, but this isn't a One Piece video, so we don't need to talk about that. But go watch One Piece, it's good. The numbers are intimidating, but it's good, go watch it. Digimon Adventure 2020 isn't the only thing I really wanted to gush about. They announced a new anime series entirely, which I'm assuming is gonna start airing pretty much immediately after 2020 finishes, called Digimon Ghost Game. As it stands right now, we only have like a JPEG with the characters on it and a logo, and that's about it. And in a similar vein to that, we have a brand new movie about the O2 cast, Digimon O2, the classic kids. Not the classic kids, but the next up classic kids. You know what I mean. It's got Davis and Daisuke. But yeah, there's a new movie coming out about the O2, which also has a JPEG and Daisuke's voice actor narrating over it. But that's all we know about that, and I'm excited for that, whatever that'll be. You might not have heard about this, but they released this thing called a Vital Bracelet, which is like a Fitbit, basically, which, in its own weird way, that's kind of what the old Digivices were. Not like the old ones, but a lot of Digimon Digivices, Tamagotchi-style games, had a pedometer in them, which would count steps and get you into battles and whatnot, which was fun. I had one as a kid, and it was fun. So it's basically like that with a few other features here and there, like you can scan like QR codes and all this high-tech stuff the kids are on about these days, and you can battle Digimon that way and stuff. And they've been doing a lot of fun promotional pieces. And there's some short little YouTube clips of characters bonding with their Digimon, which is fun. You could check those out if you just type in Vital Bracelet. I'm sure you'll find it on Toei's YouTube page. And we've got trading cards. You know them, you love them. If you've followed anything remotely trading card in the past year or so, you've known how much of a struggle it is to get trading cards. People are literally shooting themselves in the Target parking lot for them. And even though nobody knows what Digimon is, those are selling out just as often as the other, and as such they're being inflated to high hell. These days, I've noticed it's starting to calm down a bit, but it is still stupid hard to find trading cards, which this isn't a trading card video, so we're not talking about Pokemon or Magic, but it is stupid that everyone's buying them up and selling them, or ripping open the packs for the rares, selling those, and then just throwing the rest in a box or in the trash, or I don't know, but that's it. I'm getting too heated on that. And then of course we've got the games. Cyber Sleuth, as well as its sequel Hacker's Memory, recently got a complete edition port for the Switch and PC, as well as the individual titles on PS4 and PS Vita. Digimon Survive, originally slated for a 2019 release, is still being delayed until 2022, so we'll see if that ever happens. And there was Digimon World Next Order, which I guess that's about it. I just wanted to take a couple minutes of your time to gush about a franchise I like a lot. So Digimon 2020, go watch it and get hyped for the Ghost Game Show whenever that comes out. I believe they slated it for later this year, pretty much as soon as Adventure finishes, I believe. So get to watching. You've got almost 60 episodes to get through. Buy cards, buy video games, spend money, tweet at Digimon, do something cool. And this is more so for me than anything, but I've been going down a bit of a rabbit hole of watching old Digimon American commercials because they suck. They're really bad, and they use these somehow really bad remixes of the Digimon theme song, which you think it's catchy, so how did they mess it up? But it's bad. The tone's pitched weirdly, and they just do jumbled lyrics, but that's it. That's all you need to hear from me about that. So have a good day, everybody.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon into battle.
Choose monster, then Digivolve. Power up, now drop. I'm ultimate, I'm champion, I'm mega. The way.
The all-new Digi Battle card game from Bandai.
Digimon.
夢見ることが全て始まりそれが答えだろう誰より遠くへ飛んでみせるよ全ての明日を貫いて